Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do like a wedding Sangeet get ready with me makeup look. I wore this makeup outfit and hair recently for a Sangeet function that I attended of a friend, and the makeup is kind of like inspired by my outfit, which is like a beautiful orangey peachy in color with gold accents. And I feel like this can be a universal look to wear on wedding outfits, as most of them have like gold work on them. So before getting started, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you like my content and would like to see more such videos. Now, let's get started. I'm going to start with skin prep. So pehle to I'm going to use this Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer and I'm going to apply it generously on my face. I'm loving this moisturizer currently. It's non-sticky and makes my skin like super soft and chubby. Also, I'm going to prep my lips for application of a matte lipstick by using the Nykaa's Lip Crush Macaron Lip Balm in the flavor Hazelnut. So I'm going to start with my eyes first, because for whatever fallout we have from our eyeshadows, we can clean it up later and then go on with a base. So as an eyeshadow base, I'm going to use a concealer. This is a Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade 10.5, and I'm going to spread this with a dual-ended brush by Nykaa. This brush बहुत ही handy brush है to do your base makeup. Then to set the eyeshadow base, I'm using this pinky white eyeshadow from the LA Gold Hot Heat palette. Now, this will make sure that our eyeshadows apply very smoothly and will not crease and spread during the day. Then taking this pukey brown shade from the palette, I'm going to apply this in my crease and I'm going to blend it out a little upwards. Now this is going to add some color to our eyelids, and then we are going to apply other colors on top of it. So this is going to act like our main color to mesh the other colors. Then using my PAC 032 brush, I'm going to take this deeper burnt orange shade and I'm going to apply this directly onto my crease and build it up a little by little, as I'm going to focus this color only in my crease just to deepen it and give some depth. Then taking the same brush and now a deeper brown shade, I'm going to apply this in my outer corners only, and I'm going to build it up till I'm happy with its intensity. Then taking the gold metallic shade from the California palette by Colourpop. This is such a beautiful gold shade. I'm going to apply this beautiful gold shade in my inner corners towards my eyelids halfway, as you can see. Then I'm taking a black eyeshadow. I am going to darken the outer corners just to make it a little bit smoky. Also, a trick that I've learned recently is I'm going to take like a flat fluffy brush and close my eyelids and concentrate building and blending the eyeshadow very close to my lash line. Now this way the upper and the lower outer corners get smoky together. As you can see, this is something like a magic trick, I call it. I learned this from Tati. I think most of you guys know who Tati Beauty is. So yeah, I learned it from her. Then I'm just blending everything with a clean brush so that all our eyeshadows are smooth and well blended. Yeah, and then I'm also going to apply a little bit of kajal. Just feel like, you know, wedding looks are not complete without a kajal. Kajal just makes you look so beautiful. So that's why I applied kajal halfway in my lower waterline. Then it's time for some sparkle. I'm using the Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadow in 03 Champagne, and I'm applying just a little in my inner corners and then tapping and spreading with my fingers to bring out that glitter. Now this is a trick that I've learned, that if you tap these liquid eyeshadows, the glitters literally sparkle. Okay, then completing the look with a winged liner. This is the gel eyeliner by L'Oreal in Profound Black. Okay, then I'm prepping my lashes for falsies by applying some mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I'm using the Kiko mascara, by the way. I'm not a big fan of this mascara. I like to use it to prep my lashes, not like only as a mascara, because I feel like it doesn't give me that much volume, but it's a good enough mascara. Then I wore the Huda Beauty lash in the style Samantha. These are like my favorite lashes of all time. They are so comfortable and so easy to even apply. So I'm done with my eye makeup. I went ahead and cleaned my face with whatever eyeshadow fallouts I had. I just took a tissue paper and cleaned my face. Now I'm gonna prep my face for foundation. So for that, I'm first gonna start by applying a primer. I'm using the Nykaa's Prep Me Up Face Primer. Now this particular primer instantly fills in my pores and gives me like a very smooth base. So my foundation is gonna sit very well on top of this primer. So for foundation, I am using the M.A.C Studio Fix foundation. Oh my god, I don't know why I never ever use this foundation. Like now I've been using this foundation non-stop. It's such a beautiful foundation. It literally lasts me the entire day, and on my oily skin it just looks so beautiful. I love it. I highly recommend, if you're looking for a good foundation and you have like a little bit of money that you can splurge, go ahead and buy the M.A.C Studio Fix. It's a beautiful foundation. So I applied it all over my face with my fingers, and then I went ahead and spread it out with a damp beauty blender. As you can see, I'm just dabbing it into my skin. Then for concealer, I'm using the same eyeshadow base that I use, the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in the shade 10.5, and I'm applying this only under my eyes to cover up my dark circles, and I'm going to spread it with my damp beauty blender. And as you can see, I am using a pressing and dabbing motion to spread the product. And once I'm done spreading the concealer with the beauty blender, whatever is left on the beauty blender, I'm just going to stamp it in my T-zone region. That is my forehead, my nose, around my mouth, and in my chin area, just to balance everything out. I'm also going to slightly cream contour. For that, I'm using my Wet n Wild cream contour stick in the shade Oaks on You, and I'm applying this right in the hollows of my cheeks, and also going to contour my nose a little bit with it. And I'm going to spread this product with this Glass & Cosmetics cream contour brush, and I'm just going to press this contour shade into my skin. I'm not going to like drag or in circular motions blend this out, just pressing the contour shade in and blending it out. And if I feel like I did a little bit of mistake, like I applied the contour shade a little higher or a little lower, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and clean it up with the end with which we applied our foundation. So that way we get like a very crisp cream contour line. And now it's time for setting everything in place. So I'm going to use the Milani's translucent powder for baking. I'm going to bake right where I applied my concealer, that is under my eyes, a little bit around my mouth, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm gonna set the rest of the face with the M.A.C Studio Fix foundation powder. Again, such a beautiful product. This literally makes my skin like so smooth. And I'm again gonna dab this product in. Make sure that you're dabbing it, that way your base is not gonna move the entire day. And as I'm going with the pressing motion of the powder, I'm also making sure that the baking powder that I've applied, I'm pressing that as well into my skin, so that way we get like a very locked in base makeup. And then I'm just touching up my mascara because I got a lot of powder on my eyelashes. So I'm just coating them with a one coat of mascara so that everything is black. Then I'm gonna do my brows very quickly with the K Beauty's eyebrow pencil in the shade Walnut. For bronzer, I am using the Kiko Milano's bronzer in the shade 06. Oh my god, I've been loving this bronzer, you guys. It looks like a very light shade, but once you apply it, it's like a beautiful, warm, toned bronzer color, and it's so smooth on application, and it's like a buildable bronzer. So it's a very forgiving bronzer. If you're a beginner, I think you should definitely try this out because you can't really go wrong with it. So I'm just applying this bronzer shade on the cream contour shade that we applied earlier. And then I'm going to contour a little bit with my Huda bronzer. Now this is such a beautiful contour shade. It literally chisels out my cheeks, as you can see. And I'm also going to chisel out my nose with it. So basically nose contouring with the same brush. And I'm not going like very heavy with the nose contour. That's why I'm using the Huda brush itself. Very lightly contouring my nose, and I'm also gonna contour my jawline because like you can see I have a lot of fats under my face. Then for blush, I'm using this beautiful shade by M.A.C. This is the shade Gingerly. It's such a beautiful warm mauvey shade, as you can see. I've been loving this blush, you guys. It's so good and so natural as well. And then I'm gonna set my face and melt all the powderiness by using Matte Fix Plus, you guys. This is a lifesaver. This literally makes my makeup look like skin. So this is like a very important step for me. And then for my lips, I'm going in with my Milani's lip liner in the shade Spiced. And I'm lining my lips with this. I've been using this after such a long time. I wanted to go in with a very beautiful peachy pinky lipstick. For my lipstick, I'm using the Faces Canada All-Time Pro Matte Lips Plus Primer in the shade Natural Cocoa. I love this shade. This is my favorite peachy pinky nude shade. As you can see, and these are like very creamy and very long lasting as well, and very comfortable too. And then finally for highlighter, I'm using my Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I wanted this particular shade of highlighter, and trust me, I have so many highlighters. This is such a unique shade, you guys, and it's perfect for Indian skin. If you're looking for a highlighter, look nowhere. This is it. And as you can see, it's like super blinding, so I'm just toning it down a little bit by stamping my beauty blender on top of it. This makes it like a little bit subtler if I go overboard with it. And I'm applying this highlighter everywhere, basically on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, in my inner corners. And then also on my brow bone region, just to lift it a little bit. And voila, I am done with my makeup. Now I'm just wearing some earrings. These earrings are from Sia. Sia jewelry is so good, you guys. They have some amazing designs. You definitely should check them out. I love these earrings. I buy most of my earrings from there. And then I'm just gonna straighten my hair because they were a little bit messy. So if I want them to look a little neat, I always go ahead and straighten my hair. And I don't really have a technique. I just like take sections and start straightening my hair, basically. And the straightener actually makes my life so easy. It's such a good straightener. This is the Coriolis C1 straightener. It legit like straightens my hair within minutes, and my hair does not even get curly during the day. It makes my hair like super duper straight. So yeah, that's it for my hair and makeup and outfit. I honestly, I just had a sari which I never used to wear, so I made it into a lehenga. I gave it to the tailor and told him to like make a lehenga out of it, and the blouse is just like a velvet cloth that I got from outside, and I gave him the design and he stitched it for me. So yeah, that's about it for the outfit. The dupatta is also ready-made that I got from Mangaldas market in Bombay. I don't know whether you guys know Mangaldas. You get like dupattas there. So yeah, this is an outfit that was designed by me itself. It's not designer. It's me who made good use of this sari because I don't use any saris like on a regular basis. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go now and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, so until then, bye.